Google Workspace is a package of Google programs that comes with your Gmail account. Many people aren't aware they have these programs, but every Gmail account has them. You do not need a Gmail account to look at the products from these programs. You don't need to use the programs at all if you don't want. I'll go to the Google homepage and show you what I mean. This package of dots is called the App Launcher. And if you are signed into Google, you can use this launch to launch any of the apps shown. If you aren't signed in, when you click on one, you get asked to sign in or create an account. However, you don't need a Google account or to be signed into Google account to view the AEHS files and folders. I'll access these folders and view some files without signing in to Google. I'll be able to see the files, but I won't be able to create new ones or rearrange the files or folders. Our files are stored at www.arnoldsmarch.org/workspace. When you type that address into your browser address line and hit enter, you'll be taken to a password protected page. Once the password protected page loads, type in the password and hit the enter key or click on the enter button. The access page for our Google Workspace folder will open. To see the folders, scroll down the page until you come to the folder list. The folders are listed alphabetically, and there is a brief description of each folder's contents. To open a folder, simply click on it. I like to right-click on the folder and choose Open Link in a new tab. But you can just regular click on the folder and open the folder and use your back button to get back to this page. I'm going to right-click and select Open Link in New tab, and for an example, I'll open Board and select the newly opened tab. That shows me the folders for the board's files. At this time, only 2 folders are shown, and clicking on either one of them will open it and show us the documents inside. I'll click on the Board Online Votes folder, and as you can see, when the window opens, the question forms that were sent out and the spreadsheet results for those forms are listed there. I'll click the back button and click on Board Correspondence Minutes, and when that window opens, you'll see the AEHS Board Minutes folder. Click on that to open it, and you'll see the folders and files that are stored there. I can view all of these files, but I can't create a new file unless I'm signed into Google. You notice when I click on the App Launcher and select Docs, instead of opening a new document page, it takes me to a sign-in page. I'll just go back to the viewing page, and I'll talk about adding documents later. Now that I'm back on the viewing page, I'll start clicking the back button to take me back to the access page. I'll access another folder, but this time I'm going to sign into Google, and then I'll add the page. Say I'm a chair on the trail committee and I want to make a folder called Test, and then I want to share it with others. At this point, I'll sign into my Google account, and here I am on the trail committee primary folder page, but things are a little bit different. There's a bunch of stuff in the menu on the left that you don't really have to bother with, except for this new plus sign button. If you want to add a document, a spreadsheet, form, or a folder, the new plus sign button is how you do it. A pull-down menu appears when you click on the new plus sign button, and this is where you'll add folders, add documents, upload documents, and so on. I'm going to create a new folder, and I'll call it Test. Now I'll open the folder and create a document using Google Docs. after which I'll upload a document from my computer. Opening the folder, I again click on the New Plus button, but this time I click on the Google Docs button and I get a message asking if I want to create a document in a shared folder, and I do. So I click Create and Share, and my Google document word processor opens up. You don't have to use the Google Docs to put files in a folder. You can upload them instead. I'll call this test, and then I'll upload a file from my computer. So I'll title this test, and for text I'll just type test and then close it. The file is automatically saved. As you can see, the file is there in the folder that I just created. However, if I wanted to upload a file and share it with others rather than create it in Workspace, the first step is the same. Click the New Plus button and select File Upload from the menu. I'll select the file and it will upload. Once the file uploads, there are several ways to share with others for comments and revisions. The easiest way is to open the document and make sure it uploaded correctly. Then look for the Share button in the upper right hand corner of the page. Clicking on the Share button opens a window in General Access. At the bottom is what you want to use if you want a link to email to others. If the line under General Access reads Restricted, click on it and select Anyone with the link. Just to the right of that is a similar menu that lets you pick the role of the person you send the link to. You can grant them access to view, to comment, or to edit your document. I'm going to pick commenter, and then I'm going to click copy link, and then I'm going to click done. From there you can exit out and email your link. Thank you for listening to this. If you got questions, give me a shout.